Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you something. I'm going to talk about the symptoms of shifting. If anyone here knows me for a long time, since 2007, I had a video that I titled DNA activation because at the time I wasn't having any direct contact with these teachers, so it was direct in the sense physical and exchange, energy exchange. I was having more like thought forms coming to me. That's how I received the information. So I didn't know what to call it. I called it DNA activation, and it had millions of views and thousands of comments. People mentioning that they did have those. And actually, at that time, YouTube, you could receive emails from you through YouTube. Somebody can email you. It was very different in YouTube. YouTube used to be, you had subscribers and friends, and there were two different things. You could be a subscriber and not a friend. Or some people could be both, or some people just be a friend. And also emails, and you can quickly, just with a click, share with everybody any video you saw. And I think that's the reason they stopped it, because they were afraid of the potential of that, If you had, like in my case, I had almost 45,000 subscribers. When I send a video, I share something, 45,000 people, and those people give it to other people, those people, and you're talking about millions of people in a second. They have the information. And I think that's the reason they got rid of it. In any case, I had the video, and a lot of people, actually, I had a guy that was a cop. Oh, I think retired cop. I'm not sure. I think he used to be a cop, and then no more. And he was in Pennsylvania, and he told me that, he said, "You don't know what you've done to me. I was feeling all this, and I know what was wrong with me, because I've been very athletic, very physical. I have, I don't know what kind of color, karate, a belt, what kind of black belt, I don't know. And he loves sports, and he plays all kind of games, So he didn't know why I was feeling like that. I should be very healthy. And so he said when he watched my video, it made him feel better, to realize there's nothing wrong with me. Another guy too, he was in the military. This one is military, the same thing. He was afraid to tell anyone what is happening to him, because they might think he's crazy. So I had a lot of people writing to me, telling me, I've made them feel better. They thank me because it changed it completely. They're happy now. They're not nervous. They're not scared. Even saved their life. That's, they said that, but I didn't save their life, but they said that. And so I decided to do it again. And I'm probably not going to get that many views because it's in Rambo. But it might reach one of you. The symptoms. Anyway, today, so let me see if AI out there, you just Google it. I ain't going any specific AI, but we can, I'm going to try. I think there's a Gemini and ChatGPT. I'm going to see what happens. There's another one from China. I'm going to find out this. And I just Googled shifting symptoms, and it gave me that. Very interesting, don't you think? It says physical dizziness, lightheadedness, nausea, headaches, fatigue, body aches or pains, changes in temperature, feeling hot and cold, ringing in the ears. The one that is very annoying is ringing in the ears. And just so you know, it doesn't go away. It's in the background, you forget that you have it. You're going to live with it, don't even listen to it. And the way you don't listen to it, don't think about it. Don't say it, and then all day long I don't hear it until I think about it, then I hear it. Or if everything is quiet. So I have a lot of white noise machines. I have an air cleaner. It cleans the air and it makes a nice sound, like so it's very comforting. My house is full of noises, but those type of noises, noises that um, basically muffles all the ringing and all this stuff. You also hear static. Everybody tells me they hear static. Yes, you hear static. You hear the ringing is very popular, and it's not. Don't get operated. It is up to you what you want to do, but it can be dangerous, because of these symptoms. They can start taking you medication and other shit. So I don't know. But in here it talks about psychological anxiety, confusion, disorientation, feeling, dreamlike state, irritability, difficulty concentrating or focusing. So it tells you that the causes of shifting symptoms is medication, stress, sleep deprivation, shift work, hypnosis, meditation, and the like. Not like that, but it contributes. Stress, definitely. If you're going through this shift, you need to be stress free. And you cannot have stress from your children, your husband, the dog. Try to minimize the responsibility in your life. Don't get 20 dogs. And especially if you live in an apartment and you got to pay rent for the dogs, or you're hiding them and you don't know if they're going to find out you have dogs. This creates stress in you. So don't get any more animals, I mean, if you already have them, just know that everything will be okay. Don't fall under pressure. Doesn't matter who the fuck. You'll always be okay. Unless you fall into fear. And then fear will eat your life. Okay? And it spit you out. Don't fall under fear. Don't let fear, They say they're going to throw you out with the dogs, and you say, okay, I don't care. I'm not going to worry about today. And then something miraculously happened. Something happened. I can tell you stories that you say, wow, it's impossible. And people will tell me it's impossible even when they saw it in front of them with paperwork and everything. And they say, this is impossible. And I'm not lying. Look at the paperwork. It happened. So a lot of things happen, and I'll share with you some of them because, really I don't want to share my my personal life. But sometimes I do it just so that it comfort you. But trust me that you'll be okay. And everybody will be okay. Unless, of course, you fall into the fear. So minimize responsibilities. Minimize how much shit you read and watch. And when you're watching a video out there and it's causing you fear, turn it off immediately. Don't continue to watch it. Don't continue, because the fear is the first signal. After that, you get other things. So anyway, on my next podcast, I'm going to give you the tools for these symptoms. But this is an introduction to symptoms, to what do you feel, because it can be very traumatic, okay? It causes a lot of fear. But if you know what's happening, you relax. And if you relax, then it goes away. It comes back again, but it goes away. It comes back again and it goes away. Understand? Anyway,